One of the things I have spoken before about on this channel is the Holocaust and intergenerational trauma. And I came across a new study that was just released that I thought was really interesting and worth sharing. Specifically, it looked at a phenomenon that was observed where the majority of women who entered the camps stopped menstruating almost immediately. Now, the consensus hypothesis had been that this was probably just due to malnutrition and trauma, which is not an unreasonable hypothesis. But this didn't sit quite right with this research team, and so they decided to reopen sort of the investigation and conducted some new interviews of survivors and or their offspring, along with re-examining the historical record. What they found was that the numbers seemed profound, that 98% of the women that they could poll or otherwise get data on had stopped menstruating immediately upon entering the camps. And on top of that, continued to have difficulties conceiving children afterward. And they also found that in Germany at the same time, there was an increase of production of exogenous hormones, in other words, drugs that could be used for birth control, that well exceeded the demand of the German population in total at that time. Taken together, then, the hypothesis presented is that the women were drugged intentionally in order to stop them from reproducing in the camps. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this research. I know for me, although not a fun topic to talk about, I think it's important and vital in order to hopefully not repeat the atrocities of the past.